Alrighty, class. Now we're going to transition into math. And like we explained at the beginning of the semester, we always have a content objective and a language objective. You guys are pretty good about knowing what those are. But today our content objective is I can add one-digit numbers. Can everyone say that with me?
I can add one-digit numbers.
Exactly, good job. And our language objective is I can identify and explain the different parts of an addition problem. Plus sign, equal sign, sum. Alright, can everyone say that with me? Ready?
I can identify and explain the different parts of an addition problem. Plus sign, equal sign, sum.
Good job, you guys are awesome. So I know we talked about one-digit numbers yesterday. Does anybody remember what a one-digit number is? Or can give me an example of a one-digit number? Yes, Mackenzie?
3.
3 is a one-digit number. What is not a one-digit number?
20.
Can you raise your hand for me, please? Thank you. What is not a one-digit number?
20.
20, that's right. It looks like you guys remember pretty well. You guys, can you show me if you remember what a one-digit number? If you remember, can you thumbs up? If you kind of remember, thumbs sideways. If you don't remember, thumbs down. Okay, good job. You all seem to remember. So good remembering. But like it says, today we're going to learn how to add one-digit numbers. So I have an additions problem written up here. Do any of you know anything about addition before we start? Or is it new? Yes, Mackenzie?
When you add two things together, you get something.
Yes, that's right. When you put together, when you put together two things, sorry guys, you get something. That's correct. But like it says here, we're going to understand the different parts of an addition problem first. So I have some notes for you guys that I've already written, like the words that we're going to learn, but you guys just have to write the definitions. So here's your guys' notes. And Chris, for you, I have the definitions written out in Spanish, but I'd still like you to try to write them in English, okay? Okay, thank you. If you need to look, Heston's your buddy, so if you need to look and see how to spell something, you can just look at what she writes, okay?
Gracias.
De nada. Alrighty, so a plus sign, that's the first thing, that's the first word on your guys' paper. And a plus sign tells us that we are going to add or put two numbers together. So that's what a plus sign is. Tells us we are going to add or put two numbers together. Everyone want to try to write that down or write it in your own words? Does anyone want to come take a guess and circle what they think is the plus sign in this addition problem? Justin, do you want to come circle it? Mackenzie, you can do the next one. Exactly. That's correct. So this is the plus sign. Plus sign. And like we said before, it tells us we're going to add or put two numbers together. So it tells us we're going to put 3 and 2 together because this plus sign is in between them. All right. So the next part of this equation we're going to learn is the equal sign. And it tells us that the equal sign tells us that the next number is our answer. So the equal sign tells us the next number is our answer. Does anyone want to come try and find the equal sign in our equation? Anyone want to come try and circle it? Mackenzie? Perfect, that was exactly right. This is the equal sign. Is that and you guys have this equation written on your guided notes. So if you want to label the things, you can too. So just circle this and write plus sign, and circle this and write equal sign on your guided notes. The last part of our equation is called the sum. And the sum is the combination of two numbers that have been added or put together. The combination of two numbers that have been added or put together. Eyes up here when you're done, so I know you're ready. That was kind of a long definition. You're so speedy. You guys are being so good today. Alrighty. Does anyone want to come try and circle what they think the sum is? Or I can show you. I know this is the first time we're going over it, so if you're not sure, that's okay. Alright, so something that tells you that where the sum is, it's always the number right after the equal sign. So the sum in this example is 5, because this is the number right after the equal sign. So these are the parts of an addition problem: plus sign, equal sign, sum. And now I'm going to show you how to get the answer. Whoa. Because right now I have the answer written up here that it's 5. But if there wasn't an answer up here, I'm going to show you how to get the answer. So you guys learned how to count already. So this is an example. I have these to help us with this example. Oh. So our first number is 3. So I'm going to count out 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. And then there's the plus sign. So plus 2. So now I'm going to count out 2 more. 1, 2. And then the next part is our equal sign. So this is our equal sign. Equals, and if I just move all of these over here, I have what it equals, and I can just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so that's our sum, because it's just this number and this number put together equals this number. And so that's kind of what these numbers represent.
I have a question.
Yes.
Which one is those?
Actually, you guys are all going to get a chance to do this. And I have Skittles and Reese's Pieces, so you can pick however many you want of each of them. Well, you can only have 20 minutes. But
So
that's actually the next. Does anyone else have any questions first? Any questions? No. If you do and you don't want to ask right now, I'm going to be sitting with you guys in small groups over here if you have a question for me there. But that's actually what we're going to do right now. We're going to break into small groups. Chris, will you move over here by Mackenzie? And we're going to work on doing these all together. Kassoon and Justin, I have this memory game. We've played memory before, so these ones are all the ones you guys have already created for past things that we've learned. It's got a word and its definition, and then these, Justin, I want you to write a definition for equal sign, and Kassoon, I want you to write a definition for plus sign. And then you guys are just going to get these ready and play memory with all the words that we have learned and these new concepts, okay? And we'll switch after about 5 minutes.
You guys using more donuts?
No, I had some things though. I think I'll be good with the Reese's Pieces and Skittles now. Did you do equal sign? Did you do equal sign?
Se llama Moreno, entonces.
Oh.
Dice huevos son de México.
¿De qué parte? Michoacán.
Guadalajara.
Oh.
Alrighty. So you guys, I'm going to give you guys a problem, and you guys are gonna work together to make the equation, okay? To make the addition problem. Does that make sense?
What is it, bro?
So it's this that we wrote up here. It's the 3 plus 2 equals a number. And I know it's kind of tricky, so just do your best, work together. If I tell you, I'll tell you this number, I'll write it out and I'll tell you. Can you guys do 3 plus 2 equals and find out what it equals? Yeah. Can you guys show me how? What would you start with?
So,
So how did you get single?
who's the
That
rusty
is
gardener?
excitement.
wrong, teacher.
Isn't it?
It's wrong.
How did you get single?
That is the warmest.
From my head,
So how did you get single in your head?
you just
Where
happy
the
with
leaves change.
Well, can you do it again by yourself this time? Do you think you could do it by yourself? Alright. Let's see. Could you do
Something you would like to
1 plus 2 equals? How would you set that?
One-digit number.
How did you get 2 on this side? So that's good that you're moving them over. You need to move all of them over though. So how many should there be?
So,
Exactly, there should be 3. That was awesome. Alright, do you want to try, Mackenzie? So if I give you 7 plus
Good one, what are you?
7 plus 2.
Chris, I think the video's about ready to. Almost there.
Got it.
Yeah, 2 minutes. So we change it.
9.
That is right. Woo!
Thanks, teacher.
Alright, are you guys just about ready to switch?
I did.
Do That's crazy. I guess I figured out Hannah can hack into my Siri.
Alright. Well, class, here, are you guys about ready?
Yeah, we got them all matched up.
Alright, perfect. Where are I should have.
Oh, they're in there.
We just mixed them all in.
That's alright. They were gonna also write.
Yeah, we can still do it. I'll help you find it.
Oh.
Sorry, I should have thought about how
Plus
this would
sign.
be a problem.
Plus sign was one of them, right?
Yeah, plus sign and then,
Was it equal sign thing?
yeah. They're going to take out these. Alright, perfect.
These are really funny. We should read some of them.
You guys are what's
Alright.
happening?
Alright, guys.
Someone's
You'll
laughing,
find
I'm
out.
trying to find it, and I walk by and you're quiet. I'm like, wait,
No,
No, she said, "Are you guys almost ready
and
to like
she
change?"
she hacked into my Siri with
And
her
then
voice
Siri
range.
just stopped calling it that.
You guys were too serious when I listened to
Alrighty, are you guys ready to
Reading the
switch to our next station? Mackenzie and Chris, you wanna come over to this table?
this.
Alrighty, so this one has instructions written out, but you guys are just, one of you, Mackenzie, you're gonna write the definition or an example of an equal sign. And Chris, you're gonna write the definition or an example of a plus sign. And then you guys are gonna put them in with these and play memory. And I know we've played it before, and these are with past content that we've learned already. So like we learned about the seasons, so fall and winter and spring. And then you guys are just gonna play